Hi, welcome, Wave. Let's get started. Hopefully there aren't too many of those weird cutscene loading problems this time around, because I only have like an hour and a half to 2 hours to stream in. So we'll cover what we can in that period of time. What am I doing here? Have I run around this area? I think I run around the docks. I honestly can't remember. Which is a problem. I guess I'll run around the docks again, and then I'll come back at night and run around the docks then. But I have had, you know...
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
I think that's sarcasm. I think Anders was being sarcastic. Your shadows are independent of your bodies. How do you feel about this? Oh, they just kind of... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like shadows that wander. That usually means bad stuff. So I know I went around Low Town, night and day, and I went into the Hanged Man, night and day. Yeah, down here. Hightown night and day, because that was the Invisible Sisters and some sketch stuff. I need to check the shops in Hightown, because I can't remember if I bought the armor upgrades, although I can check that quite easily.
I know your face. The boys in Orlais named an itch after you.
You're thinking of someone else, O Maid of the Brine.
Oh, Isabella.
If you see a blonde elf girl, run. She's probably a blood mage.
I'll run towards her. No worries. She sounds cute. Western Warehouse District. I can read, in case it was in doubt. Oh, right, I've been down here, because that's where the... Yeah, Underground Railroad is. And Shady. Okay, so I have walked around here at the daytime. Let us come back at the nighttime. I don't know why I'm prefacing those with definite articles, but the daytime and the nighttime. And see what there is. Again, I honestly can't remember if I've been here for both day and night before. Last week is a bit of a blur, if I'm being perfectly honest with everyone.
Any information on suspected apostates?
I'm an apostate, get over it.
Elf this and elf that. I'll elf your mother.
Got him! So I do apologise if I'm going to places I've already been. I know I obviously need to go to Sundermount, the Bone Pit, the Wounded Coast again. I'm just going to wait until I have a reason to be there before exploring those areas. Right, well, this is the stream, I guess. Me talking to myself. Ooh. While spooky background noise plays. Even spookier. Okay. I like how the shadows aren't dynamic. So we're a fixed location. I remember Darktown. I remember I went around Darktown last time. So I know I don't need to go there. Looking for loot or fools to kill? Is this area with... Yes. And sketch is there, but I can't do anything with sketch because I have already done sketch on the details. Okay, I think I've done the docks. I think I'm okay to leave. hate the fact that I can't check. Oh, what was my inventory at? Well, that's getting a bit full. Okay. Alright, I think I was going to save that for Merrill. Right, I was keeping those staffs so I've got different damage types. I remember. Okay, I remember what I was doing with those staffs. Oathbreaker has the rune. So I can junk those. Why can Isabel not use this? Oh, her dexterity is not high enough, that's why. Probably replace Bloodletter with that when she's got a high enough dexterity, so I'll keep that. Companions don't get to use armor pieces, so this is... just junk those. And are any of these... I should probably keep that for boss fights. But the extra coin is so good. Alright, I know that I won't be changing my ring anytime soon. Huh, right, well, Isabella, you can have that instead. Anders can wear that. That works for me. Okay, so that's fine. I can wear that instead. And then Fenris. Right, so I'm just going to junk the rest of these rings. Belt of Unbowing. Huh. No, keep her. She can have that. Okay, so I've got loads of stuff I need to sell, so I do need to visit a shop at some point. But I need to leave. I mean, I guess it's technically Bonnie Lems, right? But I'm over here now, so that's not going to happen. I'm here to make work go away. Work be gone! Gets disinfectant and liberally sprays the computer so it short circuits so you can't work anymore. Right, I don't need to go there. Okay, so I remember the Hanged Man, I remember Lowtown. I remember going to the gallows. Right, I believe I have been everywhere to pick up side quests right now. So, I'm just going to check Robes by Jean-Luc to see if I grabbed the armor upgrades from there. There was a list of where you could get the armor upgrades from, I believe. Yes, there it is.
The bar at the Blooming Rose stocks some very fine wine.
Oh. Well. Oh, cool. So the armors just get better as they level. That's cool. That's great.
Good day to you.
Good day. I wanted to be here during the daytime. This is the daytime. I'm in the red light district. Never mind.
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood ritual.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
Just loving the MC walking into the garden talking to himself. Oh yeah, they do that. I'm just watching these people to the right and the hell are they doing?
I don't find a dress for tonight. I'll be laughed out of Kirkwall.
Anyway. Robes by Jean-Luc had something. And if it's not there, then I bought it. I think I bought the stuff, but I really can't remember. And I don't have any... Looking at their hands.
Did you see a couple of children causing a racket?
Well, at first I thought they were doing like rock, paper, scissors. Robes of the Void. That sounds badass, but they're robes and therefore terrible. Fenris is an asshole to us, that's why I hate him. That's fair. Okay, so the stuff at Sundermount. Yeah, there were two things at the robes by Jean-Luc. I guess I'll just run around the shops.
Keep moving.
I technically was.
Good day to you, revered mother.
Good day to... This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't wave that around. I mean, thank you for this perfectly normal item.
There's nothing strange here. What are you on about? I just want to give him a sap and defend that cute puppy mage. Go for it. He's so edgy that you'll cut yourself. Okay. I think that's it, right? Because that's Fenris's mansion. Yep, time to leave. Fenris is so edgy. Yeah, Fenris is edgy. Life is pain. It's the thing. Like, at least Anders has a sense of humour. Indeed. There's no merchants in Darktown. I remember going to the merchant in the docks. Let's check the merchants in Lowtown. I hate the fact that I can't check easily what upgrades people have because it just applies it to their armor.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would turn a blind eye.
Don't read too much into it, all right? It just seemed a good idea at the time.
Fenris just turns around. The romance is going well. I've successfully not romanced anyone else, and that's all I can hope for at the minute. I think I have to trigger her questioning beliefs quest, and I haven't managed to do that yet. Necklace is kind of tasty. Okay. I'm trying to remember the spirit rune is there. Tethras Signet Ring. Okay, I'm glad I decided to walk around these shops. I have a free attribute point. Oh, I've got 2, have I? Excellent. Well, I think I'll just dump it into magic. I'll allow the flirting in chat this once. Hello. Hey, Angel. Let's go to armor and then where's Lorene's? Oh, Lorene's is over there now. Oh, there is a way out that way, so I'll go and check Lorene's imports now. Though I seem to remember buying stuff from there last time, so. Lorene, please, Lorene, I want your table, not you.
I think I need a bath.
I mean, I'll take a bath with you, Isabella. Much better. You got nothing,
Do you
Lorene.
think I need a bath?
Just check. Yep, nothing. Hello, do you not have collision? You do not have collision. Boy, is this awkward. There's one more merchant. Cool. Unfortunately, this means I'm going to have to talk to all of the merchants in the gallows again to see if I've missed anything there. Because I was just looking for, the armor upgrades. I wasn't paying attention to anything else. Okay. There's no other merchants, so we shall head out.
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
Fair.
I'm charming.
You are charming, Anders. You are. Okay, back to the gallows, I guess. Talk to all the merchants there. Or more accurately, rub my face along their wares. We all remember that. You know, you're not wrong.
Do you ever have any regrets?
About what?
Anything? Everything? I can't figure you out.
The past's past. I learned that young. If it can't bring you gold or giggles, what's the point in dwelling on it?
Maybe the chance to fix a mistake? Make things right again?
Hey? Our mistakes make us who we are.
That was almost profound.
Hi, Kiwi. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for not finding the unsubscribe button. Oh, do either of these have lockpicking? No. Yeah.
You want bows? I got both.
Still looking for it? Well, if you find it, please forget where you do. Please forget where it is, sorry. Monolith's Heart. Rune of Lightning Warding. Look for you, I'm really dumb. Hey, that's not true. Mage goods. Robes. Oh, thank you. Okay, I believe that's every merchant spoken to, and stuff purchased from. What's in my actual journal? Those are fine. Gonna talk to Varric again, I guess. Oh god, Vorterals. No. 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 Yes, I must do it. To Sundermount. Away. Now, hang on, if I'm going to Sundermount, I probably should take Merrill, but oops. Her approval's pretty high, whereas Anders isn't. So actually, let's not do that. Let's go talk to Mistress Selby. The Underground Railroad. I'm assuming this gives me friendship with Anders. Would you believe there appears to be no friendship or rivalry for either of these? That's interesting. Let's go and do them anyway. The docks. Oh, that sounds dramatic. Kind of expecting a random encounter, but I was disappointed.
Relic you mentioned losing.
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out. and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Isabella, you are very good at what you do. I respect that in a woman. I mean, I generally respect people anyway, but there we go. Until given cause not to.
I seek any information on suspected apostates.
Is that just a really clever way of asking for my number? Because I kind of need to see your face before I decide if I want to give it to you or not. Anyway, it's been 20 minutes, I've murdered a thing. Fenris is just very focused on, like, one thing.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
That is true.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about... The queasy crow flies at midnight.
How about... The smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face?
You know what? That's fair.
The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
I mean, yeah, all I need to do is death hug. I should invent the death hug. That's what I should do. Where's the board? Oh, there it is. Search and rescue. Starkhaven sent another caravan of mages bound for the gallows 2 months back. I thank those who helped rescue our comrades. Now one of my brothers has been apprehended by bounty hunters. I offer a goodly sum of gold to anyone who can go to the Wounded Coast and rescue him. At some point, the freedom of every mage is owed to someone, a sympathetic cousin, a kindly farmer, or a fraudulent refugee. They help because it's right, and we must band together again. Terrier Stockhaven. How to frame a Templar. In the past fortnight, 7 apostates have been captured because of one Templar, Sir Conrad Vernhardt. It is never wise to underestimate a Templar's intelligence, but Sir Conrad is both brilliant and ruthless. We must remove this threat. Killing him is not an option. He must be disgraced, removed from Kirkwall, and ideally cast out of the Templar Order. Fortunately for us, the Templars now fear they've been infiltrated by a Blood Mage's puppet. Of the several Templars who are watching their own, one is deep in the throes of lyrium. That's not how you spell throes. And can be fooled. His name is Sir Roderick, and he frequents the Hanged Man. His testimony alone will be dubious, so we must search the gallows and Lowtown for any slight or fabrication that can defame Sir Conrad before we all fail. Yes, hello Darkspawn. Death Hug! It's like, bring it in, little Genlock, bring it in. And there's my armor through your eye. Okay, then, yeah, grabbed everything there, cool. Okay, this is not Lowtown. This is, in fact, the docks. Let's frame a Templar first, shall we? Oh, right, yeah. That's that stuff. I don't have time to go...
Seek any information on suspected apostates.
Look, dude, I told you, if you want my number, because I'm going to sashay in front of you provocatively, you need to take your hammer off so I can at least see if you're good looking or not. And then we just go on a couple of dates, see if I actually like you as a person, and then I might give it to you. Maybe he's wearing the helmet to protect from the death hug, though. I hadn't thought of that. Lowtown, please. Oh, I should probably do Lowtown at night. Whoops. My bad. I have to sit through another loading screen. Yep. Just turn around. Lowtown at night. Okay. I mean, I might as well take care of this while I'm here. Kill the Ferelden gang members. Love the winding engine so much. With the cart on the slope, on the ramp. That's the word. Ramp. And I word for a living. Oh, hey, cool. Right, well. The dogs are just going to go to sleep. No harm is coming to them, don't worry.
Get back! You hit like my grandmother. Right here! Hit me!
I mean, if you're asking me to hit you, Isabella, I will 100% spank you. Hey, stop. I don't really know why I brought Anders on this. Because I'm just slightly too lazy to change him. Although I could just pop into the Hanged Man and do it there. Actually, while I'm here... Oh, wait, no, I need evidence first, right? That was what the quest said. Secondary... Side, even. Lowtown and the Gallows. Oh, is it just find people to talk to, maybe? Anyway, let's take care of this gang first. Not sure that group should have spawned, you know, because they're fixed rate. They're fixed spawns, I think. Anyway. Oh right, I need to be in the thick of it for my healing aura to apply. I'm sorry, puppers. I'm sorry. Just sleep now. It's gonna be okay in the morning when you don't wake up. I mean, when you wake up. Call the bastard Blimey. Ooh, that's a name. Yeah. Anders is fine. Oh, Call Blimey's dead. Anders has a few arrows in him. Poor doggos. They're fine. They're asleep. Did Anders just say he'll cut them good? Because Anders has a... I mean, I guess he's got a blade on the end of his staff, right?
Let's finish this!
Y'all are stunned.
Go down!
I don't know which is Whiskers. Oh, Whiskers is the one that wasn't stunned. There are too many Mabaris. How do I deal with such cute? Oh, I need to get closer for my healing. To apply. Quest completed, hometown breed. Right, but before I leave, loot. And all of it, please. I see this chest here. Yes, very nice. 12 silvers, less than nice. Call Blimey had some gloves on him. It's terrible loot. As the leader of a gang, I kind of expected he'd have more. Is Anders doing his own voiceover? I assume so. They do have dialogue that they say in combat. Like Isabella insults people's fighting ability, for example. Which, you know, perfectly on brand. Really? Nothing else on this map? Cool. Right, well, that was a waste of time. I think he called himself the hero. Oh, it's Anders. Of course he called himself the hero. I didn't actually hear it myself, but it's entirely possible. Please let me leave, game. Please let me leave. Okay, so that was all good. I'm just going to speed things up here. Right, we're on Frame of Templar, so Act 2 quests. It's not a plot quest. It's not a secondary quest. It's not a companion quest. Side quests, maybe? Anyway. Search and rescue, here we go. Nope. Not search and rescue. Frame of Templar. How's Frame of Templar? Here we go. Okay, so despite the fact the game says there are other places that you could go, no, there aren't actually. Oh, whoops. I have to return in the daytime. Oh, actually, while I'm on the nighttime map, before I travel, have I dealt with the Invisible Sisters or whatever they're called? I think they're side quests. One way to check. Yeah, it must be side quests. The hat is, in fact, where it's at. Okay, no, I have not dealt with them. Okay, we'll go to Hightown, see if I can trigger that quest as well, and then come back in the daytime to the Hanged Man. I just figured while I'm doing the shorter stream, might as well do the small bits rather than get stuck into something longer and run out of time. Okay, I guess we're going back this way. Invisible Sisters, not Silent Sisters.
That's enough.
There's some my stairs. You shall not pass. Oh, you passed. Oops.
Something for you.
Are we good? Nope. Now we're good. No, Anders, no one needs healing because it's the end of an encounter and we get all our health back at the end of an encounter. As you should know by now. You fool of a mage. Okay, I think I fought people here. Because there was a person down there. Unfortunately, I've just got to run around until I find them. Lantern District. I don't think anyone's going to jump me here unless I, pay for them to. 50 silvers and someone might touch you briefly. That's a good deal. I doubt anyone will attack me up here, but, you know, it's worth looking. It's not looking likely, is it? Nope. I mean, I'll check up here for completion's sake, but, no. That single guard is apparently enough. Time to murder my way through the inhabitants of Hightown. I mean, what? Don't touch around here? Nope. Pretty sure. I mean, I've run around all of these places anyway when I was trying to find boxes to loot. So I guess it's just random if you encounter them or not.
Fine night for a patrol.
Yes. I mean, every night is a fine night for a patrol because there could be evildoers out at any point of day, no matter the weather. It's Fenris's house. Nothing up here. I guess that was a lone group. And I just have to come back after doing certain other things, maybe, to trigger the, here's the hideout, kill them all quest. Well, that's annoying. Right, anyway, Hanged Man, daytime. Happily, there's a level transition relatively close. In fact, I'll just go home and do it from there. Can I not? I thought this was my house. Oh no, this is the Dupuy estate, never mind. I think that's the door you come out of. Whoops-a-daisy. Just tried to break into someone's house. Can't do that. Oh wait, I'm a mage, not a rogue. Anyway, let's go to the Hanged Man. And I saw Sir Roderick earlier. You know, earlier the playthrough, not earlier today.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
Well, I have actually seen something suspicious.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go.
Disclaimer, I may not have seen anything suspicious.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing.
I've heard that before. That's suspicious. It is, isn't it? Raka ish. I don't know where I was going with that. How are you doing, Raka?
Hello? Is Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, the sticky
Two conversations going on at the same time.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
You woke up? Congratulations, you have taken the first step. Written on this scroll are orders to move an impounded shipment of raw lyrium. Everything is filled out except who to send it to. Okay. Comrade. You fill in Sir Comrade's name and pick up the scroll. Don't mind me just being a smidge underhanded. Look it over to you, I assume.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
How are you doing, Raka? Apart from having just woken up. Or having woken up. Okay, that's that. Seek out Mistress Selby to get a reward. Cool, and that's the Wounded Coast. Guess I'm going to the Wounded Coast then. I'll just turn this in. I like this game because it didn't feel as impossible big and endless as Origins and Inquisition. Yeah, Inquisition's too big, but the devs have said they put too much stuff into it, so
what's with that magical
I'll forgive them.
fisting thing you do?
Hell yeah, magical fisting.
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
Yes, yes he could.
God, look to you.
A sneer on your lip, but want in your eye.
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
Yes, it's underground. And it involves mages. Honestly, these folk just asking stupid questions. They know all the information they need to know. It's in the name. Give me my reward, please.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
1 coin. Excellent. Did they melt them all together, or...? Right, let us journey to the Wounded Coast. Let us get out of Kirkwall. What nonsense is this? Hey, were you just fist bumping? I'll leave you be.
God, look to you. You sail much.
You're thinking of someone else, O Maid of the Brine.
The Maker guides my hand.
Considering you've been asking for my contact details, please don't say things like that. Pamela might get jealous. Anyway, Wounded Coast. Let's go and help. Also, I've got stuff to do there anyway, so. And there's the desk. Desk meet hand. If I don't punch my desk at least once a stream, am I really streaming? Cool, it's exactly the same map, they just obscure it. For some reason.
This one time, I was sailing to Lemerin, and there was a fight between 2 of my men. It was over a dice game, or the last piece of toast or something. Sailors, they're touchy about their toast.
Is this going anywhere?
I mean, it involves toast.
It will if you let me finish.
It's pretty important, Fenris.
So, there's a knife fight, and Jim ends up with a broken-off blade stuck in his shoulder. It's very deep in there, and we're out at sea at least a week from the nearest port. If you were there, you could have reached in and plucked that blade right from his flesh.
That's your whole point?
Pretty much.
That's a valid point. You can put your hand in people in a, you know, maybe non-sexy way. Aye, there's no judging here, so if you find that attractive, more power to you. Raiders, huh? Well, unfortunately, we only have a found arc, so we're in the wrong area. Alright. Gonna have a bad day. Oh, that looked painful. Was that really worth it? I mean, probably wasn't because they're dead now, but... I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, by the way. I'm going to loop around. Back to the beginning and then explore the rest of the map. Cool. Robes. It behooves me to check, because they might be incredibly awesome. No, they're not. I mean, I guess they're just barrel robes, right? How good could they be? Do a barrel robe. See, that looks like a beacon. I don't like that being there. Pile of bones. Dank cave, as dank as these memes. I don't know memes. I'm making promises I can't actually, you know, make good on. Yo dog, I heard you like memes. Oh. That's annoying. I wonder what was there in Act 1. I much lament the loss of rage faces. There was a face for every emotion, not just rage. Okay, that's the way out. So, do I go in the dank cave? You know what? I'll go back to the entrance to the area. Rage faces. Oh yeah, the like pre-meme memes, I guess. They're just cartoon faces. Latrell, the titular rage. There are several different ones for emotion. Not for every emotion, but for a lot of emotions, there was a cartoonish face for, like, Forever Alone. Embryon. Pile of bonus. Sorry, bones. All of these corpses and no one's asking what made them. Although, to be fair, it's like going into a dungeon and it being completely lit up and no one asks, how did it get lit up? But there we go. Okay, so this is back to the entrance. Yep. To the dank cave. You know, just quite slowly because the running speed isn't very fast and I can't ride a nug in this game. Oh yeah, I have the digital deluxe version of Inquisition, so there are other steeds in the game, but I probably won't be using one other than the Nug. Actually, I could make that a chat thing, I guess, because there's a lot of riding around in it. So. Okay, I'm in the dank cave again. What is in here? An evil tome. Excellent. I like it when my books are evil. Less than excellent. Spiders.
Get back!
Not because I mind spiders, I just don't like the noise they make in this game. It is unsettling. Also, those are totally skulls. But they appear happy to be a pillar, so there's that, I guess. There is only one. I mean, there are like 4 different nugs. Or are you on about the death nug? The largest of them. I'm just gonna save real quick. Rollerium. think when I played it last time, poop. There's the easy thing with Merrill here, right? For the evil terms. I think when I played Inquisition, I just used the apt steed for the area. Son of a bee. That's super annoying. Well, that's incredibly annoying. Cool. So that book I read means I can't actually finish the quest line. Because you have to destroy them. Hang on. You have to destroy all of the books to get access to the final book, which you can then read. Oh, that's super annoying.
Get back! Oh, that was pitiful!
Again. An interesting tactic.
An interesting tactic, stunning people. It seems like a sensible tactic, actually. Hey, can I stun the dragon?
Got a little something for you! You call this a fight?
So this quest will never complete. Assuming I was reading the wiki correctly. So that's annoying. I mean, I can plainly see more sovereigns here than I'm getting from these drops. It's like the game doesn't actually want me to have money. You found one of Tyrone's books. The pages are filled with secrets of blood magic. You feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. Oh, I'm going to destroy it. Let's just deactivate the spell, shall we? No spell for you. So if you want the free attribute point, what you do is you destroy all the books, but the final one, which the wiki doesn't tell you on the summary of the quest. I only just noticed that it mentions like having to destroy them for the last book, so that's annoying. I am irked now. But there we go. What's done is done. Hang on. I think we're good. Mostly because I just like completing all the quests I can. I hate having unfinished quests in my journal. Never mind. I don't have a save beforehand anymore, so I can't really do anything about it. Short of replaying the entire first act of the game, which I'm not going to do because I'm not a crazy person and I do not want to have wasted the last 25 hours.
This relic you lost.
Ish.
How is it you don't know what it is?
It was in a box.
And you didn't open it? You managed to resist the urge.
It was locked. It was a locked box.
Hasn't stopped you before. Nothing. I just found it curious, that's all.
Victory.
Just 4 random doggos? Okay. Judgy, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to have wasted the last 25-ish hours. Also, I would like to finish the game before the end of September so that I can play spooky games in October, because that is apparently what you do in October. You play spooky games. Turns out Resident Evil 7's coming to Game Pass at the end of this month, so I kind of have a choice to make between Resident Evil 0, which I've never played, have no idea about, but no, it's tank controls, and hate tank controls, or RE7, which I've never played, have watched playthroughs of, but no, it isn't tank controls. So I'm probably going to throw that open to my Discord community as a poll. Suck. That sounded like Alex Wilton. Please, thank you. Lieutenant Holly. And dead. Man, those mutton chops.
Are you the reinforcements? I thought the captain would send more.
You're a member of the guard, right?
I'm Lieutenant Harley, and this is what's left of my patrol. This disaster.
Oh, maybe I
is
should
my
bring
first
Aveline on this one.
routine assignment.
Maybe I should bring Aveline on this one. I saved. You know, I'm going to skip through this, and we're going to bring Aveline.
I'm with you.
Reload the save. Okay, grab the Embrium and then turn around and leave. Aha! Away! So that's Raiders on the Cliffs, huh? I'm assuming there isn't a time limit on that. There doesn't appear to be a time limit on any other quest in the game. We're not playing The Witcher 3 here, where it's very nebulous about whether or not a quest has a time limit. I'm not bitter about that in the slightest still. That may or may not be an untruth. Okay, I guess we're fighting now. Ah, that's interesting. That's good to know. You can cue Mind Blast and don't have a target, and wait until they become visible again.
Looks like we made it.
Were you really worried, Anders? If she leans back slightly, does her spare thing catch on the floor and trip her over? I don't think so. It's like I'm running uphill and it's fine. Apparently I went too close to the next raider spawn, I guess. I like how Fenris is the one with the giant two-handed hammer. I'm the one wearing threat reduction gear, and I'm still the one they're running at.
Got a little something for you.
It would IRL, it's way too long. It just clips through the ground, I think.
Let's finish this. I'll deal with this.
Okay, can I finally grab the pirate and open the chest, please?
It's done.
I doubt the shield's that superior. What's it got to be superior about? It's a shield. Doesn't appear to be loot. Ooh, hello. As the armors give you rune slots, that might be quite useful. Here I go, killing again. Stun! Magic! Oh, you just fell over, my friend. I watched that happen. Okay, that's to leave. I don't want to leave just yet. Maybe that quest, maybe the Forbidden Knowledge quest will just complete after I find all 5 tomes, because I can't get the other tome, so hopefully the game shows mercy. This was the Kunari camp. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything to collect.
I haven't had good experiences with wilderness.
I'm out tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow. Have fun hanging out with Harry. Magus Tavarin Hall. Hello.
You are in a strange place, Ferelden.
Tell me about it.
Knowing is half the battle, and it need not be wholly
Splash them into the ground.
unprofitable,
Okay, that works.
provided few questions are asked.
You are in a strange place too, Tavinter. Spatterdashers. Okay. Huh. Can't afford them, never mind. Oh, and I believe I can pop in here. I can. Bounty Hunter Getaway. Harlot's Blush Flower. Cool. Alright, well that's that done at least. Oh, no, that's the load option. I don't want the load menu, I want the save menu. Right, what's this? This is search and rescue. Okay. I don't believe there was a any friendship or rivalry for doing this. Doesn't look like it. Into the cave. Into the cave. Insert like budget Gandalf impersonation here. I have a text, and usually texts are either important or promotional messages. Right, I need to contact them again. Gosh darn it. 1 second, I need to sort this out. Okay, that's sorted out. Bounty Hunter. Or Corpse to Be. Was that a bit dark? Did I get a bit dark then? I'm never too sure. I think that may have been a bit dark. It's not like they can complain anyway, is it? They're dead. Oh, right, I've got my own dog. Hey, Whiskers. I'm just gonna... I know this is the way I came in. Yeah, there's nothing else over there. Cool. Okay. Time to progress. I'm also going to try and save before going to each room, just to, in case there's like traps or anything that I can't see, I trigger, and I would really like to disarm. Like that one. Little bit. Who are they going to complain to? Their parents? Twitch? Isabella.
Tread lightly around here.
There we go. Problem solved.
I'll deal with this.
All of these bandits, bounty hunters, sorry. There's a lot of bounty hunters actually. The bounty's either really expensive, really, you know, lucrative, or they're just not going to get much money. Oh, let's not be having you casting spells. No. I'm gonna kill everyone you know and then come after you. That was not fair.
It's not doing anything. Someone needs a good scratching.
I'm dead. Okay. That was a, let's say, hectic couple of minutes. Run around with Isabella, just in case there are traps. I see the apostate up there.
You're such a slave driver.
You love it, Isabella. Okay, can't go that way. Really? There's just the one trap? Cool. My worry is always that there's more than one trap, but the AI like triggers them, so I never get to them. To, you know, get the XP for deactivating them. Okay, right, well, it doesn't seem like there were any other traps, so back to Hawk.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Yeah, well, Terry's not here. Okay. Save. So I was going to look for Raiders on the Cliff. I was like, I'm going to look for a side quest. I just can't remember what it's called. Oh gosh, if you if you don't do the Raiders on the Quest Cliff Raiders on the Quest quest, they just die. Also, Whiskers is panting super loudly. But we're going to go and grab Aveline to do that. So we need to just leave the cave and then we'll go probably to Hawk's house, I guess, easiest. And then just fast travel back to the Wounded Coast for Aveline. Tongue-tied a bit. I've been talking for like a while, please. Let me slip up occasionally.
So I hear you think mages should be free.
They should.
Everyone should be free, not just mages.
Not everyone's dangerous.
It's not about who's dangerous. It's about having choices made for you. Don't you wish you had the choice not to have lyrium stuck under your skin?
I do.
This is silly. I don't want to argue.
Do you want to guess what color my underclothes are again?
Oh yes, that's much more fun.
That was a good exchange. You know, Raka, you might be onto something there. I think... I don't know. I think you might be more like a lavender kind of person. Maybe a duckshell blue. Ah, well, it's not really a guess if you tell us, is it? But good to know, I guess. I don't know why I wouldn't know. I could just as easily go here. Where's my house? My house. Why is Sebastian in my house?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not?
He is a noble beast.
I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
Because he likes you? I mean, he doesn't. Oh, right. There might be friendship tied to this. And we're trying to annoy him. Okay, I don't think so.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
And what a small head it is too.
Report, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Bodan. Thank you. Alright, where's my potion desk thing? What is Mythal's favor? Oh, it's not a potion. Wow, I can actually craft things for once. Excellent. I don't think I need any of these right now, though. That's ideally the one I have. Oh, it's a grenade. Oh, it's a revival grenade. Cool. I don't have the glitter dust for it. Anyway, time to leave. Hello, strange noise outside my window. What? Sounded like there was an elephant. Isabella, Aveline, and... Oh, hang on. I want to back out of the screen is what I want to do, but I guess that's not going to happen. In which case I just need to turn around. There's not an elephant in the yard, now you're sad. I'm sorry. Just sounded like an elephant. Have I... Where's my chest? There it is. Swarm. Let's take Sebastian with us. To the Wounded Coast. Time to kill some raiders. Again, we have the Found Arc, so not really in the right place, but there we go. Right, Sebastian. I suspect that you don't have any equipment. Apart from your armor upgrades, obviously. 80 physical damage, 77 attack, 32, or 70 physical damage, 63 attack, and there's like a tiny explosion. I won't sell that though. Now, Aveline, while we're here, is this any better? Yes, actually. Junk, and you aren't strong enough to wield that, although, oh boy, do I wish you were. Anyway, this was about giving Sebastian cool stuff. Okay. Oh, that was right. I stacked his attack. Hell yeah. Okay. What else? You know what? Let's replace one of those with the 3% physical damage. And then let us just junk everything else, I guess. No, maybe not the plus 23 attack. That might be a decent ring to keep. Where did it go? Remove from junk. There we go. Right, time to help.
I notice you talk about vulgar things quite a bit.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only care about a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
Isabella, be kind. Poor man led a hedonistic lifestyle and then joined the Chantry where he forswore everything. There's probably some repressed feelings, emotions, urges, what have you. I don't want to fight a Vorteril. I'll be honest. But I guess I have to. Right. Cutscene. It is part of her charm, isn't it? That guy's gonna get... Yep, there we go. Again, sinister mutton chops.
Lieutenant Harley?
Aveline? Thank the Maker.
I take it you know each other. Harley is one of the Guard, recently promoted.
This disaster is my first routine assignment.
We're not reinforcements, if that's what you're waiting for.
Bollocks! Little Bedham must not have made it back. We're up against Evert's Marauders. Evert's? Shit.
Oh.
Felorden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
I mean...
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Oblivion's an entirely different...
Shut your mouth!
An entirely different game series. I prefer Dragon Age to Elder Scrolls.
Fel Orden? Victor Longdeath, what are you talking about?
They've been robbing and raping for Maker knows how long. Did a broad daylight assault on the keep to rescue one of their number 2 years back. Fel Orden, a blood mage, is here. Victor Longdeath, Sophie.
Maker? You certainly drew a fine first detail. Isn't it suicide to stay pinned down here?
We're pinned down right now, but so are they. If we run, Evert's Marauders escape again. So we've been waiting for reinforcements. Victor's arrows and Orden's fireballs taking their toll. But we can still take them down.
Hell. Yes. We can.
The longer we wait, the more of us they'll kill. Let's attack now.
I'm with you, but my men may be too rattled to join us.
Evit's marauders. They're just men. Flesh and bone.
Oh, my hair's clipping.
Flesh can be torn. Bones can be broken. Alone, they will pick you off one by one. Together, we are unstoppable. On me!
Guy just stood up, huh? Cool. Cool.
You'd make a fine captain of the guard. Look out for traps. Be careful. Everett's marauders are deadly.
That's fine. Where's Isabella?
Trap ahead. You happy now? Watch your step.
I've got what you need right here.
It's done.
Why am I over here when everyone else is over? And this is okay. Fine. That's. You know what? Was there a checkpoint after that conversation? No, there was not. Okay, time to just run around.
Tread lightly around here. You're such a slave driver.
I'm impressed by how many things the game can, you know, load at once to attack me with. Sebastian's dead, however, so I might have to reload that conversation.
Watch your step.
I noticed that too late, would you believe? You know what? I'm just going to skip through that conversation real quick. I'm going to get everyone to hold position, run around as Isabella to deactivate all the traps, and then do the fight. I can't skip this. This is a cutscene, I guess. Oh, there we go.
Lieutenant Harley?
Aveline?
You know her.
This disaster?
Waiting for help. Investigate.
Maker.
So we've been waiting for reinforcements.
Yep. Let's tap
Victor's
them together.
I'm with you.
Give them
But
hope. Okay, so, so they're now going to stay there.
Trap ahead.
So I'm going to run around to activate all the traps that I can.
Watch your step. Tread lightly around here. You happy now? Trap ahead.
That was the only trap there.
Watch your step. You happy now?
I think I just got knocked into the trap. So that's annoying.
Tread lightly around here. Trap ahead.
I can't help but notice that the whole position wore off. No, I want the... Oh, there we go. Wow, that trap wasn't anywhere near that, huh? Cool, and now I'm... Now Hawk's dead.
This isn't going well.
Great.
I'll make you cry for your mother. I've got what you need right here. Oh, that was pitiful. A good hit.
You know what? I'm going to have to reload that because everyone is dying. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Maybe I can bait them. I just want the experience from the traps. That's all I want. I'm a very simple person.
Trap ahead.
Dinner might be a while. No, it'll be fine. I'll I'll do it. I'll try a couple more times and then stop.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Okay. Wait until the game gives me the XP. Save the game. So I don't have to do that again.
Tread lightly around here. You're such a slave driver. Watch your step. You happy now? Trap ahead. It's done.
Okay, there's a trap around here if I recall correctly.
Tread lightly around here. Watch your step.
Not sure if I triggered the... Sebastian's dead again. If I triggered the trap or got hit with a web potion thing. Right, well, I'm done. I don't know where Sebastian went. Apart from, you know, heaven.
I really must stop doing this.
Oh, he's right in front of me, turns out. Group heal! Group heal!
Mana. One less to worry about.
Hey, if you could just, like, stop. Alright, there's like a 30-second delay, of course. Isabella might fall because of cooldown on healing potions. Where's my doggo? Whiskers. Sebastian, do you want to, like, do something? Also, Aveline, do you want to do something too? No one asked for. I'm not trying to get you to cast spells. Have my spirit fist. Well done, AI.
That
Certainly.
should be the last
It's done
of
it
them.
quite. It's done it
They're
a
all dead.
number of times.
I can't believe it.
Well, you're kind of covered
I'll
in
tell
them, so
Lieutenant
you
Jailer
probably
at the
should.
keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you.
Good work yourself, Lieutenant. Make sure the others know it.
Men, we're heading home.
You'll tell the lieutenant, and he'll reward me. I'm literally standing next to the captain. Never mind. No, there's an armor upgrade for Aveline, at least. Robe of the Notorious Pirate is worse. I mean, I guess I can put a thing on it. It also looks kind of meh, if I'm being honest. Enemies drop more coin. I mean, the crit damage is nice, but I don't... I'll keep it, and I might put a robe on it, a rune on it. He did not drop a staff for me. Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Also, I am really close to leveling up. Which these Mabaris should give me the experience for, hopefully. When I help them sleep. And then I will return to Kirkwall and end the stream. You aren't on hold position, right? Oh, they were on hold position, that's why. Interesting. I kind of expected that the game would have the hold position icon next to their name when they were holding position. Also, because they kind of moved up, I thought it had ended. Guess not. Oh. Isabella, please do your thing.
It's done.
How much experience do I need? 196. Right, well, I will return to Mistress Selby after having a quick once-over of this area. Hand in the quests, and then probably end the stream. I know there's the corpse over in the corner. Go and grab whatever's on that. Empty quiver. Cool. There's the guard who died in the cutscene. Your body will lie there forever, my friend. No one wants to take it, apparently. Just the quiet sound of bare feet on sand. This way, right, for the leave area option. You know, I probably could have gone back to where I came in. That would have probably have been quicker and smarter. Well done, me. Oh, there's also the herbalist I can get some experience from as well. So I might level up from this. We'll go to the gallows to turn in that first of the herbalist's tasks. And then go and talk to Mistress
How are
Selby.
you so successful with men? You're not that pretty.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cast a wide enough net and you're bound to catch something.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Trust me. I've heard, "Get away from me, you pirate hag," more times than I care to count.
Doesn't that bother you?
Why should it? They don't know me. I know me.
Fair. Anyway, Celibitus, here's the thing.
Harlot's Blush. What a scandalous name for such a pretty flower.
Okay, it did not give me any experience. That was annoying.
Sir Ulrich rescued me from my sins.
What is this? Oh, no, Night Terrors. Yes, the docks. Swatch of Jacket. I wonder if that's like a give it to a person side quest. Probably this guy.
All right. Let's just get this over with.
A duel?
No, the sermon. The finger-wagging. The guilt trips. Telling me how an unexamined life isn't worth living.
I wasn't going to...
You weren't? You weren't going to tell me to comfort the needy and give freely of myself?
From what I hear, you already give yourself quite freely.
Ooh, you got me there.
That was the next change.
Did you misplace this?
Yes. Hell to the yes. Okay, right. I'm happy with where my magic's at, would you believe? Let's raise my crit chance slightly and get my mana bar slightly larger. Oh, and another specialization point. Right, so if I go with Blood Mage, I can't have that active as a spirit healer. This I should be able to get away with because they aren't... I mean, that's obviously offensive, as is that one, but these two aren't. Sure, I'll be a Force Mage, why not? However, I want the... it was that. Before I start investing in Force Mage, I wanted the better healing. Okay, and we'll just do this. And we'll go with that.
You brought it home? I am right stunned, actually.
Good. You should be stunned. Lady, do you not see the giant stick with a huge blade on my back?
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
I've told you, it is underground and there are mages in it. Honestly, why do these people not listen?
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
That'd be nice.
Many thanks, monsieur. Your payment? Many thanks,
I think I got extra XP there because I mashed the A button before she disappeared. Anyway. And... Woo, money? Money indeed. Oh, backstab cooldown might be nice. Actually, is there a stealth upgrade? There is. Oh no, we're going with ambush. He's not really a lock-picking rogue. Like I'm probably not going to use him at all if I'm being perfectly honest, unless I, you know, get rivalry from it. So we're going to go with, although it does increase crit damage, we'll go with does increase his defense though. Let's do that. And I've maxed out his tree, so we'll grab Hail of Arrows because it's useful. And there we go. So that's a couple of the smaller quests done at least. What else is left to do? Right, that's just a continuous one. I'll report back to Jalen. His eyes are blue, they apparently go in the dark. Apparently yes. Apparently yes. I'm going to turn this quest in and then we'll wrap up in the Viscount's Keep, I guess.
If you see a blonde elf girl, run. She's probably a blood mage.
If I say a Templar run, he's probably
The alienage
prejudiced.
is overcrowded. Someone should do something about it.
Yeah, they should build more alienage. Or, you know, just let the elves live wherever they want to live. I know which one I'd prefer. I can't skip. Oh, Angel. The Summer and Mara devs got back to me. The soundtrack is now ours. Hey, Jalen.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a
Can we
reward.
not be super racist? Exactly.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
They killed a lot of good people.
They won't kill anyone else. Thanks to you. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
No, they were led by Fel Orden.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
That sounds like an Act 3 thing.
He can wait his turn. I won't lose any sleep over it.
Maybe nothing will come of it. Thanks again for your help.
Challenge during the queue. That is exactly why I picked that option.
Good day, Sirrah.
Good day. Okay, so main plot, whatever. I can't do that one, so I guess we'll do Night Terrors maybe tomorrow. We'll do Night Terrors and go to, which will probably take us to Sundermount anyway, and do those on Sundermount. So, compulsive double save. Thank you everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. I don't know if this is going to go on YouTube the day of recording. It depends entirely on how I feel later. But thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all around. Have a good evening. Stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, be wholesome. Goodbye. Intimidating people into wholesomeness. We have it all on this channel.